Oh, we got the guy. We have somebody in his car. They are clueless of where they are. I mean, they're. I guarantee you, this is a guy cutting over the mountain, and they probably don't have Waze. So we probably told him go up, make a right-hand turn in this road. Then you make a left on that road, and then you go over here. It's the brake light driver. Well, thank goodness they got off the damn road. They turned down this private drive. Part of me says they turned too early. They thought they're getting on this road right here. Now, what's the next adventure this afternoon? I don't know. I'm going to have to check the status of the pond, status of the snapping turtle, keep an eye on the German Shepherd dogs, and there's always something to do. I was thinking to myself today's perfect weather for painting. It's not too hot, not too cold, but oh my gosh, I hate painting. I need just to find some guy out there that isn't going to charge me a bloody fortune to paint my windows. But yeah, right. Good luck on that. Good luck on that one. Hey, I'll call Roland. There you go. Hey, Roland. Hey, buddy. Hey, good old pal, buddy. 6-hour days. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Roland, come on over. I got a little project for you. You said you'd give me 6 hours, right? Oh, he'd be like, what? Painting? No. He travels a lot, though. For Roland, he's a really nice guy. I really enjoy him. He's a great conversation. But he travels so much. I mean, he's smart. I say he did it right. He and his wife both retired early. They took early retirements. And he's on the page for, you better enjoy your retirement. If you wait too long, health issues can set in, this, that, up here. And so he's like, yeah, my wife and I took an early retirement, got out of the government, routine, and now they're going to go to California. I mean, they go all over the place. And he's learned through his years of traveling, having the big RV. My wife has always been, let's just drive and get a hotel. I'm like, well, just depends. If you're just sightseeing, don't disagree. But if you want to go somewhere and enjoy the back 40 and have the scenic overlook where you can find a nice place to park your camper, but I'm sure that's probably not even easy. But he was saying it's like $35 hookup to dump your sewage. Wow. Wow. But for the record, I'll never own one of those things. There's no way. I have to hit the jackpot. Any more Iceman unique vehicles, adventures, it's over. Ain't never gonna. I mean, the good news is I don't have to attend the driver's anonymous school because I can't go buy something. So those addictions are done. I mean, for me, those are expensive addictions. I know it's not easier for a guy that drinks or does drugs and goes to Alcoholics Anonymous, and they always have within hand's reach of buying their problem. For me buying my problem anymore is way out of my reach, so I just can't do it. So for me, think about that. If alcohol was so expensive, drugs and alcohol was so expensive, would people be alcoholics and drug addicts? I mean, in so many ways, probably not. That's a dangerous line there. I think Brett said the alcoholic's choice drink is vodka. Really? I would think it'd be like rum, whiskey, beer. I think it'd be a hard liquor. I'd have a hard time believing vodka is the number one alcoholic's choice of a drink, but I have no idea. But I'm sure he's probably right. Well, let's just hope that I'm not. And so, that was cool. Okay. I mean, I always tell my daughter, you know who alcoholic? My book, alcoholic's a guy who can't get up the next day and go to work because he's gotten so trashed. Or you just drink to your oblivion. I mean, that's but everybody can have their own view of that. But like my good friend Bob in Melbourne said, good old Ken Burns, or George Burns, drank his whole life, had a cigar. How old did he live to? And he was a funny guy. Funny guy, like George Carlin. That guy was funny. Very George Carlin clips pop up on social media. So Brian got back and was able to finagle getting in and out of the barn. I've taught him how to do all this stuff, so there you go. Is anybody home? Besides the pooches, now got my brand new carpet. A brand new, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to back the truck down to the house. I think I'm going to unload that and put it in my front room because the rains are coming in. And I'm just not excited about the aspect of all stuff getting trashed already. So I'll put it in the front room and the wife will see it. She'll be ooh, ah, ooh. And I really like the idea of being able to hang on my back deck now with having an umbrella to shelter me and chill out. So let's get the other dogs out first and wrap up the Colorado Eyeglasses Adventure Day. So that's kind of worried already. You know, not a lot of stuff to bring to you, but sometimes, sometimes the videos I think are really cool and I hit it, but then sometimes I think the videos, they're just, But that's just life. It's kind of how we are. All right, let's get the, paint the front door. I know. What, I need to spray the beds. Oh, yeah. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get the other troublemakers. You know what I enjoy? I enjoy my, all right, I'm going to go over and get the other troublemakers before I unload the truck. You know what I really enjoy in the afternoon is a nice iced coffee. My camper has the greatest little Keurig coffee maker, but you know what? It's just the weather. Wow, tomorrow it's supposed to be like 97% rain. So tomorrow I'll be in it's supposed to be in 50s. Yeah, 50s. And look at little Ginger baby. Look at my little baby. What are you doing, huh? So that'll put a damper on the cutting grass across the way. Field, do I want to do that? I don't know. Probably have to ride my four-wheeler over there and see the condition of the pond and the creek. But right now, I wonder how Brian got in and out of here. I guess he took advantage of this down here to see the puppies. Hi. Hi there, stinkers. Aw. Did you miss your daddy? Did you guys behave? Did you misbehave? Aw. You little stinkers. Hi there. Hi there, little stinkers. Get you out of here. And there's the gypsy. Gypsy. Get this here locked in. But yeah, you can feel how the rains are probably upon us. Aw, hi there, baby. Hi, little baby. Hi there. It's the routine. Come on back in, then plug in the blazer. What's going on now? It's good old Rebel, or Diesel, actually. Wanting to visit us. That's crazy. How'd that happen? Never enough room, everybody. Yeah, you enjoying all the noise, everybody? It's the noise. And it's even for me. It's hard to believe. It's already 4 o'clock. It's already 4 o'clock. And, yeah. I mean, it's, even me, it's like, what did I accomplish today? I mean, I did the video this morning. I got Brian off to work, but then I had to drive to work. And I got tied up on a long, lengthy conversation on my phone that tied up a lot of my time. But yeah, I mean, I had to go to work. So for record, I had to go out and take care of business. See, I don't have the kid. I don't have Julia anymore to kind of, like today, I could have given Julia some work where it wouldn't be a real heavy day for her, but I could have kept her busy on her, so there's some pee here, I think. I think they peed here, did they? Can't really tell. Yeah, that's pee. Probably see it better than my phone. They peed right there. So, the whole point is, I could have given Julia some of my work today to do, and then I would be able to do some other things. And but that's gone. You know, so now I'm out in the field again. And then when Brian goes on vacation in June, I'm going to be the lone man standing, and I'll be out having to take care of my business for a little while. Nothing, you know, I mean, isn't that radical. But the whole point is, without having Julia, she can do a lot of little tasks to help me do other things as well. So I'm really back to the good old days in so many ways, where it's just the way it was so many years ago when Julia wasn't here, born yet, and or it was more about she wasn't capable of doing anything because she was so small as an infant. But that's all changed, you know. That is all changed, as we all know. And here he is. So the birds have not crapped on the cars. But you can see, is that bird crap? What is that? If you watch my channel, you're probably like, it's never ending. The birds, it's all about the birds. You can hear them up there. And how much longer are they going to be hanging out? I give them another month. I'm pretty sure it goes into June before they finally leave the premises. This is. Now, tell you what, I'm going to ride the four-wheeler down there, but the dogs go so freaking nuts. This is like getting back to the Kiefer days where the dogs go crazy. But what's even more crazy, everybody, oh, that's right, I started up this morning. So I got to go check on the snapping turtle in the condition of the pond. Stop that! Little rebel makes that really weird type of bark. Alright, so the turtle's been hanging out here on the right. Nothing there. Been hanging out. He was sunning. He was in that area there the other day. Hard part is up in those areas. It's like this field. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, everybody. I'm gonna have to come over here and cut grass. Yep. Grass cutting time. Oh boy. This unit here, she gets stuck in a gear sometimes. This here's got a really hard shift. Now let's look at the water. Look how the water no longer all blue per se. Nope, stay here. Hey, come on back. So come on back. Without us riding dirt bikes anymore, this whole area is starting to come back in with grass. But I don't see the snapper guy. And Gypsy, she just hangs back. But, you know, that snapper turtle, he could be further up in there. Ciao. Get away from the rat race. Hey, good old Diesel's getting his energy back. See that? All right. Yeah. Stop it. That's crazy, everybody. It's out of control. Out of control. No, no. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, hey. Stop it. Chill out. All right, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Somehow that four-wheeler gets these dogs so wound up, isn't it? Now, where's Gypsy? Gypsy! Oh, there she is. I'm going to make myself a nice iced coffee. Then I guess I'm going to get on the damn lawnmower and go cut grass, everybody. Yeah, today's been more about sitting behind the wheel of a car. Now sitting behind the lawnmower. And what happens is, you don't cut grass today. Let me look at the forecast here. What up, my good friend Bob? Let's look here. 10-day. So rain. So the next 2 days, rain. So that would put me into Friday, Saturday cutting that grass. It'll be that much taller. Stop it! Stop it! But what's so funny is I'm getting fixated on the grass. But I need to go over to the house and unload my truck. I really need to get motivated and clean my camper. Ah, jeez. Yeah. You know, people have maids. I know this. There's no doubt. People have maids, lawn care, wipe your ass for you. I mean, I know all that. Yeah, eventually that happens, everybody. Somebody wiping your ass for you because you're living in an assisted living home. Hey, want to sign up for that job? I'll pass. All right. Got my nice little coffee here. So I can keep my energy level going with my never-ending keep it moving as I go down the stairs and fall down these stairs with the beautiful Africa Twin, the eye candy for me. And so that's going off because I just sprayed Lysol on my trailer. Yeah. I just, I Lysol my trailer like every day just because I don't want to get that nasty ass. I mean, I'm sure my trailer has its smell. Us humans, we tend to have a smell. You know what I mean? But I just really want that. Yeah. Just like, well, I didn't tell Brian to go to the car wash. Well, it's going to rain like crazy. It's going to rain like crazy, so. Oh, I need to close up my top back there on my Jeep because otherwise that rug gets all soaked. So now what I'm doing over here first, and I'm going to pull the carpet out and that heavy ass base plate and my umbrella and get them inside the house because we have rain. Look at the grass. I mean, I cut the grass yesterday, but already it's the perfect time of year for the temperature environment and then the rain's coming in. But I'm gonna have to go spray these gardens all over again, man. What a joke. What a joke. Borderline, do I get the total vegetation killer? Just do radical, just kill everything. In hindsight, I sometimes wish I didn't do these big beds. They're a pain in the ass. I should have just made a little itty bitty one, had it all grass. I could take it back because it's never ending. These plants, try to find a plant where the thing looks good. Here's a guitar. I don't know how to play the guitar. I wish. But you know, that takes a lot of practice and patience. You know, this is hard work. Anybody ever played a musical instrument, you know him. That takes so much commitment. That's life. Those who commit to do things and just never ever give up, they usually succeed. But to think you're going to pick up a guitar and strum away and sing a song, not so much. All right, I got a light project. I'm going to redo some of my outside lights. Got this stuff in here. And got my can of dry. They're going to take back over to the other side of the property. Park my Colorado. Then get motivated to jump on the lawnmower. How about that idea? As I hop up in. But you know what I got to remember to do? I got to lock down Gypsy. So, because otherwise she's going to run away on me, everybody. So I don't want that to happen. I didn't get a big of a jump that time. So since I didn't get a big jump, I didn't really get the momentum there. All right. Come on, Truckee. All right. So here's the thing. That's so funny that I don't know if this will be working. Oh, forgot about my ice cream. Put that in my freezer and left my coffee back at the house. Keep moving. You ever heard of classic rewind? Well, that's about how I feel. Just a rewind. One thing about grass, what does it do? It rewinds itself and grows back over and over again. That's what makes the world go round. Think about how big an industry the landscape industry is. It revolves around grass. So what am I doing? I'm pretty much doing what I do all the time. Cutting grass. And we're in the run, meaning you got the right temperature weather. We got the right amount of water. So what's going on? The grass is growing like crazy. And it'll only stop when it gets to be extremely hot and dry. And we're a good month at least from that. So here we go. Sit down on the big old seat and get my key and get the glow plug going and put on my headset. I like my new glasses. They kind of just blend right in. I think they look good. How much about a quart of tank yesterday. Don't need that much. Probably, let's say 8, maybe. Here we go. It is cool out here.